So we're here with my man Rickie. I'm gonna make sure I don't stand too close because he's got so much more mass than me that I feel more comfortable over here. But what he's got going on, he's got a little bit of pain right here on this AC joint. We see this a lot when guys are doing cleans, they're doing snatches, they're using the traps, they're squatting, they're overhead squatting more than they've ever done before. And so we start to swell up in this fascia a little bit. And the best thing we've seen in order to smash that down and create a little bit of space in there so that muscle can flow is what we call the shovel of death right here. All right, it's a good name for it, right? That's right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Rickie's trap up underneath this. So come up under about right here. And you see we got a plate on one side, nothing on this side. So that kind of fulcrums it down and pulls down on it a little bit. So what he's going to do, and you can put both hands up on it. He's never done this, so he doesn't know what this is going to feel like, but it's going to be good and special. He's just going to stand up out of this thing and step out that way. There you go, step out. And he's got a good tough face on him right now, but it probably feels pretty good. He's just going to leave this on here for about 1 minute in each position. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes for each trap. But we're going to roll it down just a little bit to find a good space. We'll watch his face. But there we go. So we found some goodness now. We're going to leave it until he feels no pain. And then we're going to keep going down a little further. So we're going to turn the camera off and let him go through some spots and see what the before and after on each side looks like. About 45 seconds. He's got no pain now. But so what we're going to do, we're only move about like 1 millimeter, and we're just going to roll down a little bit. You see the face? We found some new pain. So he's going to hold this again until the pain goes away. We're going to work from the top of the trap all the way down to that bony part. And that's going to free it up kind of like a tube of toothpaste as you squeeze it from the bottom to expand it out. And that'll let his muscle move instead of pulling on the tendon site. His muscle, which is made up of mostly water, will be able to absorb that force as he's coming up and down instead of pulling like concrete. Turn the camera back on. Just in case you do this and you're like, that guy in the video didn't think it looked like it hurt that bad. It's going to hurt a lot. What he actually said right now when the camera was off was what?
It was either laugh or cry.
It's either laugh or cry. So it's definitely going to hurt. He's just a big, strong dude, and he's probably dealing with the pain better than I would have. I'd be teared up by now. Now to about the most painful part. As you get close to his bone, it really hurts. And you can probably watch Rickie's face here. There you go. So he's shaking a little bit. He's a tough dude. It hurts. You find him guarding. It sucks. There's still only 15 pounds on this side. Total weight right now is light. It's 60 pounds. You know that thing looks like.
Gonna be a while.
Back up to the top, we came to the bottom. Looks like he's gonna pass out. Now we're gonna do the shovel of death slide. We're gonna roll it down. It's gonna be real painful for him, but when he comes off, it's gonna be like he's a new man. So I'm just rolling this thing. I'm gonna get down here at the bottom and he might just punch me. There you go. We'll roll back and forth across this lump we feel. We're still friends, Rickie. Don't hurt me, man.
For now.
Rickie's a huge dude. He doesn't like to talk too much, so we're going to pull it out of him. But what was going on before? What did it feel like?
It just felt really tight, really painful. I can only move my arm a certain width away from my body, so I just need a lot more help with the stiffness in my shoulder.
Yeah. And your overhead and stuff feels pretty good now? I like it. Good work, man.